This is Advancing Your Business, Your People, and Your Legacy podcast, where we will discuss all things that impact the growth, value, and sustainability of privately held businesses. This podcast is produced by the Rawls Group Business Succession Planners, and I am Kendall Rawls, your moderator. Today I'm joined by Champ Rawls, a partner of the Rawls Group, and Gina Miller, who is a partner with Bennett Thrasher in their dispute, valuation, and forensics department. Today we're going to talk about value. Depending upon one's perspective, value can take on many different meanings. Banks, IRS, Wall Street, valuation specialists, business owners, vendors, strategic relationships, such as franchisors or manufacturers, all view value differently. And depending upon one's reasoning for determining value, one's approach view could change, such as buying, selling, transferring stock, etc. Do you think business owners know their financial retirement needs? Gina.
So Kendall, that's a really important question, because when we're talking to clients that are thinking about exiting and transitioning out of their business, we want to align their personal goals, their personal financial goals, along with what they need to get out of the business. So aligning those two makes a lot of sense, because typically for a business owner, their largest asset is the company itself. But in the same survey that the Exit Planning Institute put out in 2018, only a little over 50% said that they knew what their financial needs would be after they retire. Almost 40% said they had no idea what they would need. And so these are really important issues that business owners need to understand. So back to that doc analogy, have your financial planning checkup done often as well.
I would also say that this is another very loaded question that also goes into values, because a lot of the business owners that I work with, not only is their business asset their major financial retirement vehicle, they're also putting all of their cash back into the business. So when you say financial retirement needs, their response would be, well, look how much money I have in, capital or my cash accounts in the business. And I would ask Gina, when you see that and you see you're doing valuations and you're looking at all of this personal cash, is that something that you have to take out when you're doing a valuation and looking at it? Or is that something, if you know that they're using it as financial retirement, how does that impact when you're valuing a company and you know that that cash is not there for capital, it's for the person's financial need?
Well, certainly when we're looking at the cash flows of the business, and some of that cash flow is related to personal needs, we won't consider that. We'll really try to separate out anything that's personal, so that we're just looking at what the company is, because a buyer is going to just look at those cash flows related to the company.
And I would say, I think one of the things in succession planning that we work very, very hard for our clients to understand and develop is that personal financial independence from your business is so important to any type of transition. And developing that, getting it out of your business. You might have an account with your bank or whatever that's getting you a 4% interest rate. That's fantastic, but that is not personal financial independence from your business. So I think that this is a huge issue and a big question when you ask somebody what are their financial retirement needs. Well, if it's all tied up in your business, I'm not counting that as you have even an idea of what your retirement needs are. Because as we're talking about today with valuations, economy, conditions, this business could go away tomorrow. And if you are not setting up a vehicle, having a personal financial planner, whatever that person may be, to help you get independence from the business that you are looking to buy, sell, transition, you are severely missing the boat in regards to developing a full succession plan for the future.